हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं ग्रामर। अगर इससे पहले के टॉपिक नहीं देखे हैं तो फिर जाकर देख सकते हैं। ये खाली क्या है, बेसिक है और बहुत ज़्यादा बेसिक है, इतना इम्पोर्टेंट है भी नहीं। सिर्फ सुनना है, कुछ भी नहीं लिखना। इसके बाद जब एरर डिटेक्शन, पैरा जंबल, ये जब टॉपिक वाइज करेंगे तब इसके रूल्स देख लेंगे सबके, ठीक है। इसके शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स देख लेंगे और प्रैक्टिस भी कर लेंगे। रूल्स फॉर एडवर्ब्स। व्हाट डू एडवर्ब्स मॉडिफाई? Adverbs क्या modify करते हैं? An adverb is a word that modifies or describes a verb. He sings loudly. An adjective, very tall. Another adverb, ended too quickly. Or even a whole sentence, fortunately I had brought an umbrella. Adverbs often end in ly. किससे end होते हैं? ly से. But some look exactly the same as their adjective counterparts. Take for example past, quick, bad, good, and so on. Examples: Tom longboat did not run badly. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? ये badly हो जाएगा, जो कि क्या है? एडवर्ब है। Tom is very tall. The race finished too quickly. Tom is very tall में very क्या हो जाएगा? एडवर्ब। टू क्या हो जाएगा? एडवर्ब। और इसमें badly एडवर्ब, ठीक है। किससे एंड होते हैं? ly से। रूल नंबर 1, मैनी एडवर्ब्स एंड इन एल वाई। ज़्यादातर होते हैं एल वाई, सारे नहीं होते, जरूरी नहीं है, बट मैनी डू नॉट। जनरली इफ अ वर्ड कैन हैव एल वाई added to its adjective form, place it there to form an adverb. Examples: she thinks quick and quickly. How does she think? कैसे सोचती है वो? Quickly, ठीक है। शी इज क्विक एंड क्विकली थिंकर। क्विक is an adjective describing thinker, so no ly is attached. She thinks fast and fastly. Fast answers the question how, so it is an adverb, but fast never has ly attached to it. फिर आ जाते हैं रूल नंबर 2। Rule number 2, adverbs that answer the question how sometimes cause grammatical problems. It can be a challenge to determine if ly should be attached. Avoid the trap of ly with linking verbs such as taste, smell, look, and feel, which pertain to the sense. Adverbs are often misspelled in such sentences which require adjectives instead. Examples: Rose smells sweet and sweetly. In this case, smell is a linking verb which requires an adjective to modify roses, so no ly. The woman looked angry and angrily. To us, did the woman look with her eyes, or are we describing her appearance? We are describing her appearance. She appeared angry, so no ly. The woman looked angrily at the paint splotches. Here the woman actively looked, used her eyes, so the ly is added. She feels badly about the news. She is not feeling with fingers, so no ly. Rule number 3, the word good is an adjective whose adverb equivalent is well. You did a good job. Good describes the job. You smell good today. Good describes your fragrance, not how you smell with your nose. So using the adjective is correct. You smell well for someone with a cold. You are actively smelling with your nose here, so use the adverb. Rule number 4, the word well can be adjective too when referring to a health. We often use well rather than good. You do not look well today. I don't feel well either. Rule number 5, adjectives come in three forms, also called degrees. Adjectives क्या होते हैं? तीन फॉर्म्स होती हैं एडजेक्टिव की, जो कि क्या उन्हें क्या बोलते हैं? डिग्री। एन एडजेक्टिव इन इट्स नॉर्मल और यूजुअल फॉर्म इज कॉल्ड अ पॉजिटिव डिग्री एडजेक्टिव. अ कॉमन एरर इन यूजिंग एडजेक्टिव्स एंड एडवर्ब्स arise from using the wrong form of comparison. She is the clever of the two women, never cleverest. The woman cleverest is what is called the superlative form of clever. Use it only when comparing three or more things. For example, She is the cleverest of them all. Incorrect is chocolate और vanilla. Which do you like best? चॉकलेट और वेनिला में से कौन सी बढ़िया है? इस बेस्ट क्या हो जाएगा? गलत हो जाएगा। यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? बेटर आएगा। Rule number 6. There are also three degrees of adverbs in formal uses. Do not drop the ly from an adverb when using the comparative degree. Talk quieter. Quieter नहीं आएगा. Talk more quietly. She spoke quicker than he did. She spoke more quickly than he did. Rule number 7. When this, that, these, and those are followed by a noun, they are adjective. When they appear without a noun following them, they are pronouns. This house is for sale. This is an adjective and a pronoun as well. Rule number 8. Use of much and very. Much qualifies adjective or adverbs in the comparative degree, very in the positive. The air is much hotter today than yesterday. This book is much heavier than that. This book is very useful. He spoke very loudly. Rule number 9. Use of hard. Hardly is scarcely. Hard has an adverb means elegantly. It usually follows the verb. For example, he works hard to make both ends meet. Our team played hard in Pakistan. I tried hard to succeed. Hardly, when used as an adverb, means scarcely, barely. It conveys conveys a negative meaning. Hardly and scarcely are followed by when. For example, hardly, scarcely had he reached the station when the train left. Scarce has an adjective means not plentiful, hard to find, not often found. For example, coal has become scarce in England. Scarcely has an adverb is almost synonymous to hardly. For example, I can scarcely hear you. They have scarcely enough to look after their children. Rule number 10. Adverb has is used with the following verbs: regard, describe, define, treat, view, know. Adverb has is not used with the following verbs: name, elect, think, consider, call, appoint, make, choose. I regard him as my mentor. Biology is defined as the study of organisms. Rule number 11. Else should be followed by but. It is nothing else than pride. It is nothing else but pride. You do nothing else except feel sorry for yourself. You do nothing else but feel sorry for yourself. एक बार सारे देख लेते हैं रूल. रूल नंबर 1. मैनी एडवर्ब्स एंड इन एल वाई बट मैनी डू नॉट. ज़्यादातर कैसे होते हैं? एल वाई से ख़त्म होते हैं, लेकिन ज़्यादा सब नहीं होते. Generally, if a word can have ly added its adjective from, place if it there to from an adverb. Adverbs that answer the question. Adverbs that answer the question how sometimes cause grammatically problem. It can be challenged to determine if ily should be attached. Avoid the trap of ly with linking verbs such as taste, smell, look, or feel, which pertain to the sense. Adverbs are often misspelled in such sentence which require adjective instead. ठीक है. रूल नंबर 3. द वर्ड गुड इज एन एडजेक्टिव whose adverb equivalent is well. Rule number 4. The word well can be an adjective too. When referring to health, we often use well rather than good. Adjectives come in the three forms, also called degree. An adjective is in its normal or usual form is called a positive degree adjective. A common error in using adjectives and adverbs arises from using the wrong form comparison. There are also three degrees of adverbs in formal uses. Do not drop ly form an adverb when using the comparative form. When this, that, these, and those are followed by a noun, they are adjectives. When they appear without a noun following them, they are pronouns. Or use of much, very, much qualifies adjective or adverbs in the comparative degree, very in the positive में use होता है. Use of hard, hardly, scare, scarcely. Adverb has is used with the following verbs: regard, describe, define, treat, view, or know. Adverb has is not used with the following verbs: name, elect, think, consider, call, appoint, make, choose. Rule number 11, also should be used by but. It is nothing else but then pride. It is nothing else but pride. ठीक है, और इसी के साथ एडवर्ब हो जाता है तुम्हारा समाप्त.